Carson Holmquist grew up in Wisconsin, a mechanic at heart, drawn to the Marine Corps by a sense of purpose and the desire to see more of the world.
He loved to work on cars and trucks and tinker with all the things. So him being a mechanic in the Marine Corps just served him perfectly.
Holmquist and his wife Jasmine grew up in neighboring towns in Wisconsin. Their paths crossed through mutual friends and a shared love for hunting and fishing.
We grew up in towns kind of close by each other. I think they were like 20 minutes driving time. He was big into hunting, fishing, all those things, and that's kind of what drew us together, I guess.
Despite deployments to places like Japan and Afghanistan, his heart always stayed with his family.
My favorite video of them is Carson riding around our kitchen table on his trike, on my son's trike, and then my son had a helmet on with following behind him on a scooter. So it was just them constantly going round and round and round.
Holmquist deployed for more than 240 days while his son was a toddler. When he died, Jasmine was 10 weeks pregnant with their daughter, but she's kept his memory alive through scrapbooks, stories, and saying his name every day.
We just speak like he's still here and that he'd be proud, and especially with my son, big into football, I wish so much that he could see him play because he's just doing so well.
Even as time moves forward, pieces of Carson live on, especially in his son Wyatt.
Oh my gosh, my son is a spitting image. He identical. Even to, I remember watching Carson play football, and he would always do this thing with his foot. Like his foot just had to be a certain way. And my son is really big into football, and it's the same thing.
Jasmine says he was the calm to her storm, always supportive, even from afar.
He was pretty much the yin to my yang. I would always get wound up and worked up, and he was the most like cool little cucumber, wouldn't get too worked up about too much.
Though Holmquist is no longer here, his love, calm spirit, and devotion to family continue to guide them.
What I do want him to remember is just the heartfelt person that he was, and just the person that, just his smile lit up the room. And I know that's so cliche to say, but if I could just see his smile one more time, it would just bring so much joy.
Go. Go.
Hi, Wyatt.